hello. She said world.
What up?
So we are here.
You gonna talk that the whole time?
Huh?
You gonna never mind.
So we are here because we are going to be doing our ancestry.
There you go.
We're going to be doing our AncestryDNA, folks.
Mm-hmm.
So now, y'all already know how this finna go. Because this one, she don't even want to let me be great. She won't let me be great. You know, I identify as an Afro-Latina because, I'm not allowed to call myself a black woman.
Baby, it's fine. Afro-Latina, that's fine. I mean, we know you got some in you.
When this text come back saying I'm like 85% from the Congo,
it ain't gonna say that.
I don't want to hear nothing when my stuff come back saying I'm part of the, the tribe in the Congo. So this was my gift from Bae because she knew I wanted to do it.
Right.
So we had AncestryDNA.
She needs some ethnic validation.
You tried it. Yeah. Watch all hers come with all types of European stuff on it. She gonna be like 70-some% European. Then her little feelings is gonna get hurt. And I'm like, oops, let's peel off all the melanin.
Either way, I still have all this melanin. It ain't going nowhere.
We gonna steal all the melanin from her. Just.
Anyway. Yes, I'm sorry. Well, baby, you got braids.
Okay, so when you first get the box, it comes like this, right? And you open it up, and it comes with instructions on what you got to do. So you have to register.
I'll show you your number, though.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to show you my number. But you have to register yourself. There is a number on this card that you have to go online and register. So all your stuff comes right in here. Your little baggie, your little box, and your kit.
Yeah, and your kit.
Well, they don't say my name or nothing. I don't got none of my business is on here.
Okay.
Now, the good thing about this is that if someone else in your family or that is related to you, distantly related, closely related, if they've done the AncestryDNA test, their information will be logged. So you will be able to find lost long family
if they agreed to have it shared.
If they've done it and if they've agreed to have it shared. I personally want to find all the little Diaz's, Jacobs.
Because I just found I had another brother somewhere in Korea yesterday.
Yo, that conversation was so funny.
That's not funny.
No, mommy was the way mommy said.
Right. I was like, what are you talking about? No, you never told me that. Who? Right.
I mean, the information was not funny, but the way it was delivered is what was funny.
That was not funny.
She thought you knew.
How? But I wasn't there.
Oh my gosh. So you get your kit, you get your little baggie where you have to put your sample in, right? You get your box that you have to deliver it in. You have to tape it up and, send it out in the United States Postal Service. And then, of course, you got your little spit container that came with it. Okay? So you have to spit.
You can't overfill, though.
But you can't overfill. And you have to spit it to the line. Damn, that line is long.
I know that. It says like a 4th of 2. I'm looking like, how much spit?
Jesus, how much spit we got to get in this?
It says spit to the line.
Oh, Father.
And you can't drink nothing, eat nothing, smoke nothing 30 minutes before.
For 30 minutes before.
I'm like, I need a bottle of water.
Like, yeah, we kind of needed some water. Damn it. Well, would it go in here?
No, they don't go in there. Wait a minute.
Baby, yeah, we got to mix the blue.
No,
oh, wait.
You spit in there first.
No, baby.
You look. Fill the tube with saliva to the black wavy line. Replace the phone with the cap. This is the cap.
Ooh. See, this is why I need my baby.
Right, because reading is fundamental. She don't like to read.
Oh my God. Okay. So we wanted to do this in front of you guys. Now, mind you, this test is going to take 6 to 8 weeks to come back. Okay? It's going to take 6 to 8 weeks to come back. Hold on, because Facebook is doing something stupid, and I want to be able to see. Hey, Mo.
Hey, y'all.
I want to see what people are saying.
They ain't saying nothing. They quiet. I don't
Okay,
know what's going on.
so we're going to have to spit in this thing. It's a real big tube, as you can see. And we have to spit all the way to the black line, okay? So you have to spit all the way through, then remove this and stick this on and put it in the bag.
Oh, it's not that much. It's not including bubbles.
Well, baby, you just put a whole bunch of bubbles in it.
I mean, I guess I have to wait till the bubbles. Hold on, let me read.
Oh, it's not a line.
No. It said don't overfill.
Now, you want to make sure you get all the spitting, because if you want to find long-lost family members, you got to spit good. I don't know how they pull DNA out of your spit. That's a good question.
Because it's probably skin cells in there, too.
You're from the inside of your mouth, so maybe you might want to scratch it. And,
I don't know. I'm trying to produce some spit. This ain't just, I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I ain't got no spit.
Okay, I got mine.
No, this is not including bubbles.
Okay, AncestryDNA, y'all doing too much now. How we supposed to get the bubbles out, babe?
I don't know.
Because spit has bubbles.
It does. Hold on, let me read this thing. Not including, fill the tube until your saliva, not including bubbles, is at the bubble. Oh, you just got to keep spit. Sorry, y'all, this is real gross. Okay, I got enough.
I got enough.
I think. It's filled to mine.
Yeah, I got it.
I might overfill mine.
I got mine. The bubbles are sitting right on the top.
Mine too.
Okay, so then you good. Okay, so
I'm nervous now because maybe I put too much in there.
Okay, so maybe I pour some out. Pour some out.
I'm not pouring my spit out. That's nasty.
Pour it in the little
No,
thing.
you're pouring this thing. They gonna take this thing. Okay.
Okay.
So now you take this cap off.
Now we take this cap off. Okay.
And then you put this other cap right here.
Do you take?
Remove the funnel cap. Screw on.
Okay.
This cap.
We got to screw on this cap
tightly to release the solution.
Okay, it went through.
See? Solution.
Okay.
Okay, and then
we got to shake
it. 2 for 5 seconds. 5,
1,
4, 3, 2, 1. That says for at least 5 seconds.
Okay.
Mix it thoroughly with the solution.
Okay, so we mixing the saliva very thoroughly.
Best process.
Okay. Okay, we want the best process because we need this to come back African for me.
Okay, well, okay, and then place the tube in the collection bag.
Okay, so this is your collection bag. So now you got to put your stuff in your collection. Do we take the little...
Ain't saying about taking nothing out.
Okay.
Just place the tube
in your collection bag. Okay, so this is your collection bag. Okay?
We need to make sure my numbers are right, too.
Your numbers is right.
I need to make sure my numbers right. You do what you want.
So now, this is... You're going to take this and you're going to take your little film off. Come on, let's get this together. Then we're going to flap it closed, right? Okay. Now you got your little box that it comes with it's already paid for and everything. All you have to do is put it in the box. Oh wow, there's even tape on the box, so you ain't even got to stress. Okay. Okay, so you stick it in the box. Make sure it's really, really good in the box, right? So you're gonna close it down. Get your little thing off.
I'm done.
And now we're gonna drop it in the post box. Okay. So this goes over to Utah.
UPS. Okay.
Is UPS or United States Postal Service?
Okay.
Okay, so we go to post office.
Yeah,
so we'll go to post office tomorrow. We'll drop this off. It will take 6 to 8 weeks for this to come back.
From the time they receive it.
From the time they receive it. Now Utah, yeah, we gonna wait like 2 months.
So maybe by the end of February.
So by the end of February, prayerfully, we should have our ancestry
DNA.
And DNA.
And we're gonna find out how white you are.
Your feelings is gonna be so hurt when when it says I'm from Angola somewhere, or somewhere from West Africa, Nigeria,
she gonna have like 0.2%.
Then I'm being here talking about where my dashiki at, hey, and people gonna be in their feelings. Cause then you ain't gonna be able to tell me I can't call myself no black woman. Hey.
Anywho, I'll let you know what it says. I gave my mom one too, since she's like the oldest living matriarch on our side of the family for the Haneys. So she's gonna do one as well.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna take one up to Virginia to my dad's side of the family and have the oldest matriarch do one as well. And so I have his side of the family as well in AncestryDNA. So it's gonna be very interesting. And I went and did some research. So I checked with 23andMe and AncestryDNA. And the reason why I did AncestryDNA versus 23andMe is because 23andMe tests more of like the health profile. Like you can get your health information more so. And I saw that AncestryDNA did more with ethnicity and culture, like where you're from, and everything like that. So that was more what I was looking for. I wasn't looking for more to find out like what diseases we had or what ran the family, stuff like that. So I went with AncestryDNA. And also AncestryDNA was the most popular and had the most profiles available than 23andMe. I know 23andMe is new and it's on the rise, but AncestryDNA still outbeat and outweighed 23andMe. So that's why I went with this one. So I'm interested to see what it looks like. I think probably next year I may do 23andMe so we can see a comparison between the two and just have both of them done and see what happens if there's anything different. I do know 23andMe gives you more detail, like on the map where you're from, which is fine and great. But
I don't know if we should be able to trust that. Like, you can pinpoint where my people. I
don't know. We're gonna do them both, and we're gonna see what happens. So once we get this one back, we'll do 23andMe and see what they say. So we'll see what happens.
I'm excited because I'm waiting for all the little African to come out. And for it to just tell me, girl, use African. And when it come out, I'm going to be in here in my dashiki. We taking a pilgrimage to whatever part of Africa I'm from. I'm pretty sure it's going to be like 2% European. Ain't going to come out with...
You going to come out a lot European, babe.
I really don't think so.
Look at your complexion. I don't mean no harm. But you that far moved from being white, babe.
So you don't have to put any paperwork in there or anything. No, all you do is put your
The reason why is because you activate your profile online. You go online and you put your number in there. Your number is from the tube. So you activate your profile with the number from the tube.
Yep.
And so then when 6 to 8 weeks, when you get your results back, you can go online. That's how it's connected to you.
So you log back in with your number, and then you're able to get what your profile is. Now, you do have a choice on whether or not you want to make your profile public, so that other people, if there's someone else in your family or who's distantly related to you, actually did the test, then you would be able to get connected to them. I'm actually going to register myself publicly because I would like to, my daddy had a lot of kids.
And I just found out my dad did too, so I'm interested to see if there's anybody out there that I don't know.
Yeah.
He was in the military, so hey, that's what that is about. So I'm actually trying to do my count now to see how long it takes while we're talking, and see how quick or how easy it is to get it started and get the information in there.
I mean, for me, I have my dad's side of the family, because they are from a third world country, I don't know very much. I do know that my great-great-great-grandfather came from Trinidad, and he came to Dominican Republic and was born there with my great-great-great-grandmother. After that, I don't know anything else outside of what has happened on the island of Dominican Republic. So for me, I think this is going to kind of fill in some gaps for me and let me know exactly what I am or what I am potentially mixed with. I know my mom is mixed as well. She's Puerto Rican and Dominican, so there's a mixture in there as well. So I would really like to know exactly where I fall at.
You have a lot of islanders in your family, so.
Yes, I do have a lot of islanders in my family. My mother's brothers and sisters were born and raised on the island of St. Thomas, the Virgin Islands. So I know that I'm probably going to be across the map, which I'm not mad about. At first, I'm more curious about the unknown than anything else. Even if I got some European in there, I guess. But I'm like, these 6 to 8 weeks need to come fast so that I can actually get to start to know where exactly my roots start from.
Now, I don't know where to go from here.
For me, especially because my family is not from the United States, it's a little difficult for me. Where for Tanya, I think she'll be able to date back way further than I actually can. She even did a genealogy tree for class and was able to go back, way back. But she also has a lot of living relatives that are still alive that are able to tell her about certain individuals and, you know, give names and places and dates. For me, that's not something that I can go back and ask people. I've tried. Is there some European in your family, Tanya?
I'm sure. And I did some search a long time ago, and I can't remember what Hattons were from Ireland. So I'm expecting to have some Irish ancestry in there.
So it's.
Oh yeah, there is European. Yeah. So I'm expected to definitely have European and Irish ancestry in there somewhere.
So I think it's cool to actually shout out to AncestryDNA for doing this, because I think that this actually gives us a opportunity to kind of figure out exactly where we come from, especially for us African Americans who have been erased from history or don't have history, like myself. I wouldn't know where to begin to start. I've asked questions, I've heard stories, I know about certain people, but to say that I can go back past my grandparents, I can't. My mother's parents are deceased. My mother doesn't know more than my great-grandmother, so which is her mother's mother. So she doesn't know anyone else outside of that. And for my grandmother in Dominican Republic, who is 95, she can give me some information, and some of it is kind of sketchy. So, and back then, I don't think they really documented anything as we do today with photographs, and we do a lot of pictures. We document more now than we did 200 years ago. So it's really going to be a good experience. I'm excited for what's going to come back and what it's going to say about me, about my family. I'm excited to see how I'm going to feel when I get my results. Honestly, I'm a big baby, so I'm probably going to cry. But I think that my feelings is going to be hurt if I got too much European in me. And for those of you who don't understand, it's not a question of me wanting to be black. That's not it. I need to explain something. For me, I'm a Dominican woman. I do not look like your typical Hispanic woman. More often than not, I am told that I look like a black woman, which I don't. I'm not insulted by in any way, shape, form, or fashion. A lot of my family have more melanin than me. My dad is maybe a shade or so brighter than her. So
success. You successfully activate your AncestryDNA test.
Okay.
Good.
So for me to actually get to know where my ancestry comes from is going to be a huge thing. So I'm excited about that. And I'm excited to know how much African I have in me. Hey!
Let's see. Only my dad's side, they went back pretty far. His sister's actual birth name was Pocahontas. True story.
Wow.
Now, I know from my mom that they didn't even have a birth certificate for her, so she had to go with the closest relative. So her birth year is off. they didn't submit a birth certificate for her.
Look, she
had to do one. So has no idea that there was such a big Native American population in the South. Yep. And the slave owners for my family were Irish, thus the surname Crowder. Yep. So I'm pretty sure that I will have a lot of Irish. I'm pretty sure there'll be a lot of Native American. I'm expecting that because on both sides of my family, my mom, I know Teresa, I think it's our great-great-grandmother. Yeah, I want to say our great-great-grandmother. She was Native American. I've seen one picture of her. And on my dad's side, there's several Native Americans on that side. So I know I'm going to have that, Irish, and African, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know what I'm going to get. Because like I told y'all, my family is, we're in the islands. I don't know exactly. We got Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, Trinidadians. So I know that going that far back, I can only imagine what my ancestry is going to say.
I know.
I'm all right with being in the mud. Let me tell y'all, I'm absolutely fine with that.
A little bit of this,
a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But you know what? I think that for me, it's gonna kind of give me a sense of not belonging, but a understand, identity. And
I think you need that validation because I do pick with you about the whole African American thing, and I'm like, baby, I get it. I don't get it, but I get it. And I think it'll be helpful for you to have some roots that you can say, okay, yes. Some of my people come from here and some of my people come from here.
But a lot of it also is that Dominicans hate any and everything black, any and everything African. Where for me, it's not a question of hating it. I don't hate it. I just want to know what it all means and where it all comes from. I don't negate that part of me. I understand that the Queen of Spain told the Dominicans that they were white and that they should always say that they are. I don't go by that because I know I ain't white. And I ain't getting that white woman privilege.
You're gonna have a lot of Spanish. You're gonna have a huge percentage that's Spaniard.
I don't know. I mean, either way,
it's gonna be Spanish and African.
Either way, I just want to know.
My cousin was like, Haney is a surname to slave owners in Charlottesville, Virginia. Absolutely right. Yeah.
And I think that if you guys will probably,
and if you know anything about Virginia, Virginia was a free state. So there's another twist to that I learned about my family. But anyway, I can't verify it per se. But yeah.
Wow. I mean, for you, at least you'll be able to go to these places and actually physically touch and, you know.
Possibly. We may be able to find our names on a book somewhere. We'll have to see. But I'm excited about Teresa. I can't wait to get it back. I can't wait for Mom to do it. I'm going to go over tomorrow and get her a little spit. And before we go to the post office and activate her account and mail her stuff off too, and we're gonna get started. We're gonna see what happens. So,
I'm so excited for this. Like this was
I just hope it don't that we were related.
Could you imagine?
No.
I would be like, how? That would have to be a major how. How in the world did we miss that?
Right.
Like our paths do not cross at all.
No.
Like at all. But then you might be surprised.
We have some Islanders in there. I mean, we speak. I mean, Teresa knows we have a Gullah in us, so we'll see.
What's Gullah?
Those are from Charleston, the Low Country, and they were from Island. They were Islanders.
Oh.
Yeah. I had to take the Charleston. But anyway, so we'll see what happens. We got our little DNA test, our spit in the box. Now you got to activate your account, and we'll be putting this in the mail, and we'll see. 6 to 8 weeks or longer. They said it may take longer, so.
I hope it don't take longer because I need this to come back like tomorrow.
That's not going to happen, but favor.
Yes. So thank you guys for coming on and seeing our little spit experiment. And we will come back to let you know how much African is all in your girl. Hey!
Oh,
Yo, I got a funny feeling that you're going to be more white than me.
No, I'm not. This ain't the tan, babe.
When it comes back
no,
that she has more white than me, y'all know I'm a clown her for forever in the day.
All I know, I'm gonna have a box of tissue ready because she gonna need it to cry when she sees how Spaniard and Caucasian she is.
Whatever. But thank you guys for tuning in. We hope you guys have a happy New Year. Tomorrow's New Year's. No, yes. It's not.
Tomorrow's New Year's Eve.
Oh, tomorrow's New Year's Eve. Yeah. So Happy New Year to everyone.
You might see us tomorrow. I don't know. We've been kind of just chilling, man.
We hope y'all aren't yes, I hope we not
I know.
Because that's going to be some serious explaining. Because I'm going to be like, how I'm supposed to leave my hot chocolate? We going to be kissing cousins. That's just what we finna be.
We are not hillbillies. No, ma'am.
Listen.
No, ma'am.
We going to pretend we ain't know. This did not happen. We going to erase the video and all traces of it. It did not happen. Lies, I tell you lies.
Oh, my gosh.
But Happy New Year's to everyone. We hope you have a prosperous new year. We look forward to you guys in the new year. More she said in the new year.
Yeah.
More a little bit of everything in the new year.
Tomorrow we should be posting some videos from our hilarious antics of 2018.
Yes, from this past year. So, good night, everyone. Be well. Yes. Be safe. Love one another. And we
AncestryDNA.
So we will see you guys again on the next go round.
Holla.
Bye.